socks, check, hoodie, check, shorts, check, Nike, check. I done made about $1 million and I'm only 19. Icy, water dripping on a white tee. The shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got checks coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Get the bag and then I flip it, watch me do it. All them all on my wrist going stupid. Tryna put them on, but they never do it. Going up sky high while I'm rocking Air Force. And she just wanna ride, shorty bad and gorgeous. She was rocking stripes, said it's alright. Then I cut her off, shorty stepped on my off-white. Okay, now wait. Gotta get the bag and racks every day. Don't tell me to relax, I can't, I'ma say. Got a new Prestos and a Jason away. Got a new Chris Watch, but it don't take time. Might pull up on a hop if talk too high. And he wanna play ball, hit a 3-point shot. With this my court, got a block on lock. I done made about $1 million and I'm only 19. Icy, water dripping on a white tee. And shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got checks coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Hit the bag and then I flip it, watch me do it. All them all on my wrist going stupid. Tryna put them on, but they never do it. They're like, hold up, wait a minute, like don't make sense to really get it. I'm steady getting to the chicken, that tasty finger licking chicken. I mean, I'm getting to the good guap. Keep it racking my socks. Diamonds cost me a lot. Nike check up all of my stocks. Hey yo, Nike check.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Pain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask. Can I?
Hey, could count on my power and look at my dogs from. It was way back then, you could claim what you saw, but you weren't with us. The higher the climb, the harder the fall, but how did you get up? I done got rich and went broke, then got rich again, just a little hiccup. I done been ballin' this pickup. Remember me being so bummy and being so hungry, I had to eat gristle. Ay, how did the little go miss? Ay, her she was magic, she mixed. Met her at one of the functions, we caught her the rhythm. She caught up a friend, they kissed and we dipped it, and that's how we kicked it.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it?
Well, we are about a $50 cab ride away from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford.
Get out my way, Lil. Get out my way, Lil. She gon' put it on me, that's a lot of it. 4 coops, 4 seasons, drop the top of it. Bust down, but my wrist, time to talk a lot of. I got both my girls head to toe designer. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. I can't hear the hate, got a lot of it. Take these bands to the bank, let them rot in it. So much ice on me, I wish I had 2 necks. I got homies that can sleep without 2. I got homies that can sleep without Gucci and Chanel, I got a lot of it. Walk up in the spot like, hey, what poppin' in? Come pop it for me, cause I'm rich and poppin' in, yeah. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. She gon' put it on me, that's a lot of it. 4 coops, 4 seasons, drop the top a bit. Bust down, but my wrist, time to talk a lot of. I got both my girls head to toe designer. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. West LA, that where you find me though. Cha-cha matcha with a rockin' black clothes. Whippin' around that Batmobile, duckin' 5-0. If you step to me, then be prepared for smoke, lil' bro. Let me feel myself a little bit. Let me blow this down a little bit. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit.
don't know better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me.
From the stadium that hosted Super Bowl 48 back in 2014, there's a look at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. A few minutes ago, the hometown Jets were introduced to this sellout crowd, and it's a roar that could be heard across the river in Manhattan. They're set to go as their Jets will match up with the Arizona Cardinals. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. This will make it into the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. They'll roll him out right. The pass complete to Hakeem Butler. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. An early statement on the game's first play. 18 yards and a first down. Throwing on 1st down is Murray. Rolling to his left. He'll run it. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down.
And there's the beauty of Kyler Murray, because we all know he can get it done through the air. Terrific right arm, and nowadays we don't even talk about his height anymore. He's shown that he can see downfield and make throws, but he also possesses wide receiver speed. He can call his own number or scramble and turn it into a big play as well. Kyler Murray, a dual threat at the quarterback position.
Now the throw here complete on the right sideline. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
At the 46-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Shotgun now for Murray. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
1st down, Arizona.
Snap comes to Murray at 1. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
And there's Kyler Murray being sacked, and in his first year in the league, surprising to a lot of people, he was the most sacked quarterback, went down 48 times. And when you think about the mobility that he possesses, that really does surprise people because they think they can get out of everything. But so often, there's young guys who can move around a lot. They keep plays alive so long that sometimes they actually get trapped. Defenses are going to test him and continue to test him. I think he's got something for them as he continues to move forward.
Second down, Murray sets to throw. Steps away to his left. That ball complete to Isabella. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. Flushed out right. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Murray sets to throw on fourth. He's going to float this one deep right side. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Andy Isabella with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Cardinals have taken the early lead.
Zane Gonzalez to kick off for Arizona.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
He was brought down at the 26.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
On 2nd and 9, Cousins. And he'll hit his tight end, Walker. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
3rd and 5.
From the gun, here's Cousins. He rifles one that's intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick. And now off to the races down the right side. And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown. Now remember, this is the #1 defense in the National Football League. There's a good example of why.
Shows that they set an aggressive tone, not just stopping the run, not just getting after the quarterback, but the ball's in the air. They treat it like they're the receivers, and they went after that one and took it all the way.
That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession.
Watch the slant, watch the slant. Watch the slant. Gun. Back 22, back 22. Black. Here we go.
Back to it after the pick 6. Cousins. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Watch out.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30.
Number 2.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Cousins in the offense is going to stay out there. They're going to try on 4th down.
Gun. Back 22, back 22.
Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
Gun. Check. Look. Hey, Steven. Gun. 22. You're trapped. Like 22, he's coming. 23, go. Hey, Bird. Switch.
They'll indeed go for it. It's Cousins. He finds his target. It's Crowder. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive?
Gun. Like 22. Yeah, let's get a sack lunch.
On 1st and 10, Cousins. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. 12-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports.
Jets, nothing.
Gun. 22's coming. Mike. Gun. Through. Like 22. Here we go, D. Here I come. Like 22.
Cousins now to throw on 1st down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Kill. Shit. Good route there. Gun. Like 22.
A 2nd down throw for Cousins. That is caught at the 7. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. A great effort there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Jets are able to make this a close game again. And this is back to a 5-point game.
Makes the score Cardinals 12, Jets 7.
A 5-point game now as here comes the kickoff. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this will be a touchback. No return from Isabella.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Murray now on 1st down. On the crossing route, he hits his man, Amari Cooper. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And gets it across the 50 and down to the 48. That goes for 14 yards. First down, Cardinals.
Gain of 14. And the Cardinal first down.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. Eluding the pressure right. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Out of the gun, it's Elliott. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
At the 39-yard line. A 3-yard pickup.
3rd and 2, and here's Murray. And he's got Ezekiel Elliott. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, a give to Elliott. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Eight yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. From the gun, Murray. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Now Elliott. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Murray, that's complete to Butler. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
3rd down.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On 3rd and 2, Murray flush to his right. Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining. We'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Buying time to his left. And Hopkins has got it. Touchdown, Arizona.
To DeAndre Hopkins.
DeAndre Hopkins, his first touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals now adding on to their lead. The Cardinal offense not going anywhere. They'll stay out and go for 2. Now Murray again. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. So tried to throw it in for 2 points, but the D got home, brought him down.
Yeah, got home, which means there had to be good coverage. Just had nowhere to go with the ball. Typically, you try and throw quick hitters, quick slants, you know, maybe even a quick fade. Nothing was open. He ends up getting sacked.
Deontay Harris on the return. The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish.
And this throw will be intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
And that's now the 2nd time he's picked off a pass here in the first half alone. Again, another great read defensively. And you just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his guys the football back.
First down carry by Elliott. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
2nd and 7.
From the gun, Murray. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. And a sack by one of the most consistent D linemen in the game, Gerald McCoy. Well, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot, 3rd and long. Operating from the gun, Murray. And he's going to go down again. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. And this offense has converted twice already here in this first half on 4th down conversions. And here we go again. They're going for it. It's Murray. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. That one good for 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. First down.
And the Cardinal first down.
Elliott. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
Pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
Touchdown.
Ezekiel Elliott in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cardinals push further out in front. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone.
Deontay Harris on the return. The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And now this throw incomplete, and that is how this first half will come to an end. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach! Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. On the return, Deontay Harris. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Deontay Harris on the return. The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession.
Let's go, defense. Here we go. Kill.
They'll start the third quarter here on the ground. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Gun. First. Check three. Yellow.
To throw, Cousins. And the third interception thrown by Cousins. Picked off by the Alabama man. And Dre Kirkpatrick.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
Let's get off the field.
They'll try and get the running game going with Elliott. And he'll take it across midfield down into Jet territory. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From the gun, Murray caught left side Hopkins. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And Elliott trying to work his way forward, but it looks like he did not make it.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. 4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field. A 1st down run for Elliott, not going to pan out. He'll, in fact, wind up losing a couple. They've got 2nd and 12 from the 36.
Brings up 2nd and 12.
Operating from the gun, Murray. This is Butler making the catch.
Murray's pass.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
On 3rd and 2, Murray. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. And let's see how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. From the gun, Murray. And that is going to be incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Jets are going to get the football back. Good starting position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off near the 32. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. After the turnover, here's Murray. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. Quentin Williams able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
2nd down.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Murray to the sideline, and it's caught, but boy, he's out of bounds. They tried to get him into space coming out of the backfield, but it'll be 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Murray. And that is incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Out. 4th down.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They do go for it. It's Murray. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. It's the rookie from Cal, Ashton Davis. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. And he pushes forward, but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
Stopped short of the goal line. A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now 3rd and goal.
They'll try to run this one in. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. A great play there. With his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Jets capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. It's up and good, so they claw back into it, 24-14 now.
The score, Cardinals 24, Jets 14.
So the lead back down to 10 as things get a little more interesting, and the kick is away. Taken about 7 yards deep, and this will be a touchback, no return from Isabella.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Murray. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hand.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. It's the rookie from Cal, Ashton Davis. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Gun. Check 24. Check 13. Check 13. Max 22, Max 22. I got you, pop.
Following the interception, Cousins. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll take this one down near the 15.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line.
3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Jets 14.
Now it's 2nd and 9.
Check, 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 check. Check 15, check 15. Check. Check hot route. Hot, hot. You gonna take.
Cousins to throw it. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. The Jets on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9.
Gun.
Working out of the gun, Cousins. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
And they're not going to get the kick off in time. And that'll set them back 5. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. Right hash, 37-yard attempt. And his kick here is good. And this is back down to a 7-point game. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get at the least a 3-and-out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Hopkins on the grab over the middle. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. Now Murray. Open man, Butler complete. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Now Murray off play action. Open man completes it to Butler.
Murray's pass.
3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 46-yard line.
Throwing again, Murray. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
Well, he strung it out as far as he could, and I like the fact that he kept his eyes downfield, but he finally ran out of time and room. But I'll take that over forcing it downfield and possibly having it intercepted.
They'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. Shotgun now for Murray. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. This offense has gone for it 5 times already. They're now going to go for a 6th 4th down try. From the gun, Murray. And no, it's incomplete. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And the Jets are going to get the football here in great field position.
Down.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39.
Number 2.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line.
Number 2.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
3rd and 1.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he is going to have a Jets first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1.
2-yard line.
And to give this time to the tailback. He winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back, those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. The 22 is the line to gain here on 3rd down.
You get You can't block me. Lucky 48. Under 10. 10.
Throwing, Cousins, able to connect with Mims. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. Losing 4 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. And that is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Back to throw, Murray. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
Hakeem Butler.
A good pickup there, 26 yards.
1st down, Arizona.
You got 4. You got 4.
10th carry now for Elliott. And he stopped immediately there. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. They go to Elliott again.
At the 40-yard line.
The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
3rd down.